Tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Blues of Memphis.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Ready.
Here's Achane to start the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Again, it's Achane. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
2 now on first down. The pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Achane gets it from the gun. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Throw caught by Achane. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only, Charles, in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And, partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Now they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. Tua getting it quickly out to Waddle.
Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 3rd and 4 now.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Here's Tua. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Quiddy Pay. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Looking to pass. Tua.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there in the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Sanders is good. Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines. The defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Check, Bobcat! Check, Bobcat!
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Richardson looking to throw this. This pass left side to Downs.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Big Lion.
On 3rd down, here's Taylor.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On to the 2nd quarter. Memphis in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Up the middle, here's Taylor.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 49-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
Here's Richardson to throw. The throw for Pittman is intercepted.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They're right here.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run from Achane.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Schwartz. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a 1st.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now Achane on 1st and 10.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 6.
Now Tua.
That ball caught. It's chosen.
It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there. 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Tua going to run to sneak.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Achan will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and the lead grows to 10-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Ready, set.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their second drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something, and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Hey, check that, street.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
2 yards still to go. Third down now.
19, Tiger. 18, Pioneer. 19, Light.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, that's why. I had to turn that shit on.
Okay, break.
3rd and 2.
Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty.
Hell yeah, bro. I thought you. I knew if you would have kept running on me, I knew I was fucked. I couldn't stop shit.
To kick it away. Back deep
you had me on the run game all day.
Here's Hill on the return. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
Then it took me a while to get right because I ain't even play good offense at first.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time.
I don't think Chubb is Jerome Baker.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down
Robbie
to
Anderson. It's a couple more people. I don't think Chubb gonna be in there though.
2nd and 10. That's caught.
Shit.
On the left side.
What that supposed been a pick? I know he hollered.
So they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
Oh, you're running back.
It's hard to defend.
Damn.
They'll run for it with Achane.
Yeah, the Browns.
First down as they're able to convert.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And then the next breath they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first
I'm gonna be losing a couple people too. I'm gonna try to make it shake.
Especially early in the game like they have.
Waddle, the motion man right. On first down, back to Achane.
And he'll take this one down to about the 40.
I'm tripping. I ain't even paying attention to the time clock, bro.
2nd and 9.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad because they did give up the touchdown run to
range,
shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Tagovailoa to throw on 2nd down here. That's into the hands of Chosen.
All the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Robbie Chosen as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score
but that cover 2 will get you killed every time, boy.
Defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
Cover 2 really Tampa, that middle be open every time.
Unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Yeah, the only time I run that is like in red zone.
Good by Sanders.
Yeah, to run that thing in that middle of the field like that.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Then you had ran one back on me, bro, before the half, bro. I was so pissed off.
And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Shit, hey, that Ricky was getting off on my ass, bro. He actually did better than Chubb, for real. That little motherfucker fast, too.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
I'm going to lose to him, but I got a backup quarterback. I got a rookie quarterback. He like a 78 overall. I think he'll hit the trait. So I'm still good.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team
I'm actually playing against my own team, for real. I'm a Colts fan, for real.
A lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
79 Broncos.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Left side, he finds Pierce. And his bid for the first down coming up short as he's tackled.
Yeah, I remember that one.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
If I wouldn't have using him, you would have picked that off, sure enough. I don't know how it just let me turn around like that and just catch them up. There wasn't nobody trying to stop me or nothing.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 44 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead. You're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
Achane here, they stay on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
On second down, Tua escaping the pressure right. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. That is caught, and he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
I like playing with the Dolphins, though, because people be so more focused on Tyreek Hill and Wilder and leave my other people open.
I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The throw over the middle taken in. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting them in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Man, this touchdown. Tiny ain't got him my damn way, bro.
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
On the inside, you on the outside of them.
They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll run. Achane. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 24.
Blues nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
I don't know, bro. Now, I don't believe it. really, to be honest, the AFC ain't really. We ain't got that many like tough players in here, bro. To be honest, on the AFC side.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And we got some tough players, but
like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles.
I think NFC are stronger than the damn AFC side.
Start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
I was looking at his stats from his first round playoff shit. He played a hell of a game.
They need to turn into positive snaps and soon.
He actually got player of the one of his player of the week with Anthony Richardson.
They come up on 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Play action. Now Richardson.
To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 20.
Then he quit. God damn. That's tough. It counted though.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got